Hey everybody, it's your girl Tay here, that Amethyst Witch, and boy howdy, do I have a lineup this week for you guys. So it was a busy weekend with nerdcore drops, and to keep myself kind of like sane with, editing and recording and stuff, I am only doing 3 this week. So picking out of the stellar drops of this week was really hard, but I did kind of have it in my mind, the 3 that I was going to react to. I had already had it made up in my mind that I wanted to react to one specific track this weekend, and then I kept seeing all these other awesome ones pop up, this one included. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a tough one. So today we're going to be reacting to the Beru rap Bow Down by Rustage featuring Thrizzy. Now, I wanted to react to this one because Thrizzy has wormed his way into my heart. Thrizzy was already like such a great like musical like producer, engineer, but it wasn't until Glitch Whisper started cropping up when I heard the amazing vocal cords on that individual. So the fact that you have Thrizzy on a Rustage track, I'm like, you know what, this decision just kind of made itself. So we are going to be reacting to this. So yeah, let's get started.
Crown me. Crown. Look who's got the crown now. I'ma make them
Get the sound that my buzz makes. System broke with no updates. You ain't more than a blood stain. They gon' take a look how this bug spray ain't no greater good and no lunch break. So I came to cook the whole buffet, turn the neighborhood to a runway. Done in 10 seconds to the death on front page. So unnerving, move like Zerkers, do my work and I've swarmed them solo. Talk like vermin, get to purging, body murdered, I've screamed like Godo. Top the ranking but still be smurfing, got wild breath like a Miyamoto. Understanding no kills uncertain, they wanted death, now they feeling FOMO. You don't wanna battle with an insect, step to the ends of this colony. Fade him with nothing like a fin, yeah, ripping an absolute monarchy. Eliminate a second minute index, right at the back of the glossary. Steps to the cream, but they lack the authority. Watching you stand on my property.
I really like Rustage's flow here. I love how like stupid quick it is, and that's always kind of been like one of Rustage's like signatures, especially like back in like 2020, 2021. And I just feel like this was just, it was so clean. It was so clean and smooth, and I just loved every second of it. So let's go back a little bit and experience it again.
Got wild breath like a Miyamoto. Understanding no kills uncertain, they wanted death, now they feeling FOMO. You don't wanna battle with an insect, step to the ends of this colony. Fade him with nothing like a fin, yeah, ripping an absolute monarchy. Eliminate a second minute index, right at the back of the glossary. Steps to the cream, but they lack the authority. Watching you stand on my property.
bow before your king. The end of man is drawing near. Now to make them scream. You've got the power, I come to devour. Show me the throne and pull the crown out. Bow down. My power levels in the clouds now. Bow down. I kill them all, can't make a sound now. Bow down. Look who's got the crown now. I'ma make them bow down. Bow down, bow down. I'ma make them bow down. Look who's got the crown now. I'ma make them bow down.
Bow down, go.
I'm sorry, just knowing the irony is so fucking hysterical. If you've seen the show and you know what happens, don't say anything. Let other people figure out why I find this so ironic. Love Thrizzy's voice on this chorus. I love it so much. I love the high notes. I love him hitting the high notes. Sounds so flippin' good, guys. Ugh, I love it.
Respect your king, round holes for your chest like men. Fresh coat, I gon' shed my skin. Talk gluttony, I gon' rep my skin. In the air and I spread my wings, give a prayer and they said that him stick the scared man. I guess I'm him full fat to get semi-skim. Don't consider say no devil worship, got the double loaded in my cell, I'm perfect. Order up, you get my special service, I'll be PowerPoint and I excel and word it. Jeju running, that's when Ness was birthing. Final battle, ain't got dress rehearsing. Bernard Webber, how they coming for me, only revolution if their heads inverted. Moving my arms like they're guillotines, John how I treat them like Baptist. Burst the vein and capillary, S-class but the anticlimactic. Holding these hundreds like Sudagi, sort with the paper and plastic. Call me elite, I make dynasty sound, man, I've been doing it massive.
Show me the throne and pull the crown out. Bow down. My power levels in the clouds now.
another drop in the ocean. I don't waste my time on no peasants. You were not the one who was chosen, like. Sick of all their emotions. You would never touch your perfection. Now the final boss is awoken, like.
Bow before your king.
Yeah, leave them beaten and broken. They can't heal a cause with no potions. I'm the.
Now to make them scream.
Yeah, what's to beg for atonement? Cause there ain't no worthy opponents. I'm the king.
I just want to talk about this, like, split second right here. The power that is put on the word king. I don't know what it is. I don't know specifically what resonated with me, but I really, really liked it. I think it was just the energy that was put on it.
Because there ain't no worthy opponents. I'm the king.
But I just missed it. I think I missed it. I fucked up, guys. I think it's here. Right? Whatever. Thrizzy's, I know we're like right at the end here, but I just need to say this or else I'm gonna lose it. The vocal control. The vocal control that Thrizzy has, especially when it's going, like, bow down, or something like that. It's like right here, and I don't want to miss it again. The Crown Me, on Crown Me, just, it sounds like it's going from like, okay, you're gonna have to forgive me here. I just started learning these terms, but like, it feels like it's like, I don't know if it's like gut voice or diaphragm voice, chest voice, but it's going right to what it sounds like head voice. And if I sound like an idiot, I probably do. I'm so sorry. That vocal control though is so clean.
I'ma make 'em bow down.
Final thoughts on this. I really, really loved it. I loved the hype energy behind it because I also really feel like it captured Beru's energy just as a whole. Because possible spoilers, if you will, in the show, Beru is just that. He's big, he's overpowerful, he is essentially the final boss of Teju Island. And then of course our boy like comes in and, you know, shows him what's up. But that is essentially what his whole energy is until he gets his ass handed to him. Loved the energy of the song. Really, really loved Thrizzy's performance on it. Thrizzy is becoming one of my favorite voices in nerdcore, or just in general, actually. As I said, I admire the vocal control that he had there. I really loved him hitting the high notes. I think that was my favorite part out of the entire song was Thrizzy's high notes. Just sounded so good. I love it so much. Loved Rustage's performance, of course, my king. I really loved how he, you know, kept that flow. I really loved the like, I don't know how to put it. A lot of times with Rustage's music, I just love the different like nuances of it. And I can't exactly like pinpoint it, but I love what he does. Like, I think it was in the second verse was when there was like a pause and it felt kind of awkward, but it didn't at the same time. Like, it felt awkward, but it fit at the same time. And I really love like how sometimes he utilizes things that like would probably not sound right usually, but I feel like the way he like inserts it or builds his like music, I don't know the terms that I'm using, so I hope to God you guys are kind of picking up what I'm putting down. What I'm trying to say is I really love the creativity that goes into Rustage's music. That's one of the many things that I admire about him. But all in all, Definitely one of my favorite drops of the year. Alrighty, besties. If you haven't already, please go show the original some love. The link is going to be down in the description below. And while you're at it, let me know who your favorite, again, possible spoiler, who your favorite shadow character is. I think I've asked this before in other solo leveling reactions, but I'm really, really curious. So my favorite is Iron. I love Iron. I feel like the derpy energy that he sometimes exudes, I relate to a little bit. I think he's so sweet and adorable, but Tank is also a close one. I know you guys are probably thinking like, Tay, that's so out of character. I would have expected you to pick Ignis. Not Ignis. Oh God. Final Fantasy 15 reference. Egress. But yeah, so let me know who your favorite shadow character is. If there's any new ones that pop up later in the series, like if you've read the manhwa, do not say it. Do not say shit. Out of the ones the anime has shown, what is your favorite? Because I have not read it. I started to and then got distracted, and probably a bunch of other people watching this probably are only anime watchers. But if you know of any other significant ones that pop up, keep it to yourself. Out of the ones that have shown up in the anime already, let me know your favorites. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, and as always, I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Voice crack, sorry I went through puberty again.